Welcome back once again to this war of mine on day 26. Pavle has just returned from a fairly close run-in at the warehouse. We managed to get a good haul, and it looks like the day hasn't regenerated any interactions, which I'm very, very happy with. Right, first thing today, everyone go to bed, basically. Absolutely everyone. Bruno, you're really going to be going to bed. Are you still on meds? Oh, you're better now. That's fantastic. You're no longer sad as well, which, I mean, I'm not sure if that's a blessing or a curse, honestly. You've adjusted remarkably well to the fact that Marco died. You know what? Thinking about it, I really should have everyone just load up the water stills first, and then everyone can go to bed. We will have Bruno cook later on today when he wakes up. But for now, let's get the water going. And I'm going to have to get into this routine of doing this. Of having everyone set up the water the first thing before anything else happens. Oh, have we not got one more filter? Oh, that's right, of course, because we used up an extra filter. So Marion, could you please make a filter for us? Sorry about this. Alright, there we are. Make one extra filter. Then I'll also have you make 2 extra fuel. In fact, Pavle, you can make 2 extra fuel just to save on a bit of time. Have we got plenty? Yes, we do. And we'll take an extra 2 for the food tomorrow and an extra 2 for the fuel tomorrow. There we go. Let's get all of that going. That should help us out. Right, Marin, you can go ahead and sleep for now. Actually, thinking about it, you can quickly load this up since he's going to be there for a while making the fuel. Sorry about this, I am messing you all around. Something chronic, I do apologize. Right, there we are. And another. Fantastic. Go to bed. Don't worry, you'll be fine. You've been this hungry before. Right, there we go. And all the fuel concerns are complete. Pavle, then go and set this up. We should get the heat in the house up to a decent amount. And then later on, Marion can make another 3 water filters. And we should be good. Now, we only need an extra 2 food tomorrow. So, you know, that's... I hate to think of it like that, oh, well, actually, with Marco not being here, then our food costs are lower. But, I mean, it is what it is. It's not so much a silver lining as just a coincidence, but it's a positive coincidence rather than a negative one. Right. Well, actually, it's not a coincidence at all. It's got direct relation to the fact that Marco isn't there. But still, what I'm trying to say is I'm not happy he's not here just because we've got more food, all right? Give me a break. I'm still mourning. My words aren't coming out right. Damn it. All right, how are we doing for meds? We are not hurting for meds in any way, shape, or form. Upgrading this is probably the next big thing for us to do. But it looks like the heat isn't too bad. Right, there we are. Fantastic. You are awake. Let me... you need a smoke, do you? Okay, well, I'll let you finish with that. I'll give you a little while before we send you up there, and I'm going to have... well, actually, you're not going to be able to cook today. Oh, that is actually kind of a little bit of a pain, because someone has to eat first before they can cook. Wow. That's frustrating. Okay, well, you'll just have to do it tomorrow then. It's not a big deal. How about we take you over here and we have a look at what we're gonna... Well, actually, I know I need one more electronic part because before I can do anything with that, I'm gonna need the mixer. Marion, check on the radio for me. Now, we are going to need pure alcohol. We could make some herbs if we had these, but we don't, unfortunately. But we can... make some cigarettes. Real tobacco cigarettes, often used as currency in times of war. Make 32 of them. It'll take you 8 hours to do it, but we're not using the tobacco for anything else, so... Cigarettes and tobacco are presently used in Pogren as currency. Nonetheless, the city is running short on them. What will happen if they run out completely? Well, firstly, Bruno will become healthier. Secondly, we'll be rich. Snowfall is expected in southeast Gransnavia. Let's give a warm hug to the people of Pogren. See what else is going on. Oh, cigarettes and tobacco. Got people are scouring the streets and abandoned houses for everything, blah, 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 blah. We've seen all of those. Actually, can you put on the classical music for me? Where is that? There we go. Oh, it's been a little while. I didn't put the classical music on yesterday simply because I felt that it would probably be a sad tune knowing my luck and then I'd feel really bad. I mean, this is kind of melancholy but in a beautiful way, so we'll allow it. Everything reminds me of Marco right now. We don't have the weapon parts to make any of this really. Fine, that's okay. There's nothing much we can do about that. What have we got in here? We have got... To make this, we're going to need a thermometer. I think that's the next big thing we're going to do. But we definitely want another 3 of these, I would say. So go ahead and work on that. You're hungry, you're sad, that's fine. As long as you're not tired is the main thing. In the meanwhile, actually, this might cheer you up a little bit. I'm not sure if it will, but go play the guitar. It might cheer you up a little bit. It'll replace our classical music with you playing the guitar. But maybe it'll take your mind off things. I don't know. I would hope it would work that way. As soon as you're done with this, Marion, I'm going to get you to start loading up the water filters once again. We'll get plenty of water in the house. That way, we're not going to have to worry too much about the moonshine still. Or, for that matter, cooking. Or, for that matter, veggies in the future. We should have plenty. But now we do have an axe at the very least. And that is going to mean that we're going to be able to get Pavle to gather some fuel and timber on his next run. But there are far fewer places that I can go at this point. So I think the abandoned school would probably be the next place that I'm going to send him to get just take things apart. Food-wise, we just flat out don't need to worry. We're more or less self-sufficient now in terms of food. It's just whether we can protect ourselves is the question. Right, we're going to go to the Shelled School. Yeah, we're going to go to the Shelled School. We're going to start taking things apart. We're going to start collecting fuel so that we don't have to use other things for it. So, let's get you out there and you are going to need the axe. And this is the only thing you're going to need. It's gonna be a little while before... I'm hoping that more of these places will open up, possibly at the end of tonight. It's never a certainty, but I'm not sure how much time between things happening causes that. Like, every couple of days it seems that something new is going on in the city and it affects everything else. Alright, let's see. What have we got here then? We have got... Hopefully I'll be able to use this as a pile to bring stuff. Now, hopefully the people here aren't going to worry too much. Was it just a rat? Or was it someone on the other side of this door? It was just a rat. Okay, phew. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll start ferrying things over there, actually. I shouldn't have picked anything up, really, come to think of it. But we'll use tonight entirely for Pavle to just go around, chop things down. I'll check on the backpack to check the condition of our axe as well. Because we are definitely tearing through its durability. We'll go do this one as well. Now, this person will probably react to the sound, I imagine. They'll have to wake up first, but I would be surprised if they didn't react in any way. Alright, okay, we've got plenty of fuel so far. Let's get down there. I really do wish we could capture these rats. I mean, it's just taunting us. Surely, I mean, just a good throw with a hefty rock would do the trick. I'll take that. Grab all of these. Ferry these down to this spot. And then I'll check on my axe again, make sure that, see how sort of durable it is at this point. Can I move things over? There we go, good. Let's move everything over. Actually, is it shift? No, control? No. Shift double click? No, I've no idea what it is to move the entire stack, but whatever it is, I can't work it out. We'll grab this as well. We'll continue moving things down to the front, and then we'll pick probably the fuel over the timber, so that we just don't have to worry about fuel again. More and more I realize how good of a deal we had previously with Marco. We were able to basically just have 3 people on standby. We could have just not left the house at all anymore. In fact, there's part of that which we could do now. And just pass the night away, just everyone stay at home. We had enough food production that we didn't need to leave. And only now do I realize how fortunate we were to be in that position. Let's go through here. If we find anything on this side, I may in fact take out this rubble. There may be something in there that I just can't see. I'm not sure about that, but we'll spend some time. We've got plenty of time to spend, and I'm going to take a sip of tea. If only I had some kind of shovel. Stop complaining. Your hands are a kind of shovel. That's why we're top of the food... Well, kind of top of the food chain. Mostly top of the food chain, unless there's some sort of superior species deep down in the water where we can't see quite yet. But for all of our knowledge of this planet, we're top of the food chain primarily because our hands can be used in so many different configurations. And you're there complaining because you don't have a shovel, my lord. Your ancestors would be ashamed of you, Pavle. Though you are taking a remarkably long time. I'm probably not going to have enough time to go through this one as well, so we'll just peek behind this, see if there was anything there, and then possibly go down, chop down a little bit more furniture down here. I can only imagine that these guys wouldn't like me chopping up the furniture right in front of them, so we're not obviously going to do that. But there's some stuff in there, I think, and probably some things in here that we can also go at with our hatchet, turn into fuel and timber. And with everything at the front here, it's just going to be convenient for us on a future visit to come and pick it up if we want to. Okay, was that worth the time we spent doing it? No. Wow. Damn and blast. Alright, well, let's get down here then. And double check the axe. I think the axe has got one more chop. We can break down one more piece of furniture before the axe is on its last legs. Oh, well, actually, maybe we can break down 2 more pieces of furniture. Looking at it. Fair enough. Take all of that. And we'll go through here. Now, it is a little bit of a shame that the only stuff I can get from doing this is timber and... hello there. I keep almost missing him. But is timber and fuel. I would have imagined we could salvage some parts out of furniture. Maybe not many, certainly, but, oh, I didn't know someone's here. Aren't you polite? It's okay, you didn't need to come to the door. The door was open, we just let ourselves in. I will close these doors. Because the game has told me to be paranoid of people. There we go. What's that sound? Well, that would be me breaking apart school desks. What is he up to? Really? I hope nothing dangerous. No, of course not. I'm not the sort of person who just shows up to someone's house. Probably something outside. Yes, that's right. It wasn't anything to do with me. Damn those militants. Right, okay, that's pretty much everything we want. So we're going to head back now and immediately head out once again. There we go. We'll close this door to try and stop as much of the draft as we... Actually, let's go down and close these doors. My lord, there's a man sleeping in there as well. We've just let all the draft through. I do apologize. That door doesn't matter too much because, honestly, it's probably warmer on this side of the building than it is on this one. So, it's just bringing you more heat. There we go. Quickly, if we get stuck out because we decided to go back and close the doors for him, I'm going to be remarkably annoyed. Run, 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 run. You've got long enough to open this quickly. You've got 40. 40, take all... That's fine. Go. Run. Run to exit. Go, go, go. I can't believe how fine we were cutting that, Pavle. You're a fast runner and everything. My goodness. Alright, let's see what we've got. Day 27. This is a day for everyone to nosh. Tonight I had a really good haul. Well, I wouldn't really say it was really good, but it was better than most, I suppose. Pavle had been searching for supplies and brought some interesting things. Mostly the fuel, honestly. Though, that's still going. Really? That seems a bit odd. Alright, Bruno, go and eat first. And then everyone else can eat after that. Yeah, we'll get Marion down there as well. In fact, Marion, why don't you go and work on that for me? Has that been set up yet or not? Well, we've now got 3 in there. That looks like a bit of a bug. I wish I had left the city. Damn. I can appreciate that. Alright, okay, we're going to need some more water filters then. How awkward. Did we get raided? Are you certain we didn't get raided? Because it seems like we did. Seems very peculiar. Right, let's make some good food then. We've got plenty of fuel now, so we only need 2 of these. Go ahead and make it. It's not going to take... It takes hardly any fuel for us to do this. This is really, really good. Let's not lose hope. Indeed, Pavle. Indeed, that is very, very true. Marion is starting to get a little bit happier now, and I'm really, really glad to see that. Right, Bruno, go ahead and get down there, get some sleep. Pavle, go and get some food. Actually, Bruno, no. Ah, oh, crap. Pavle, no, why is everyone doing the wrong things? Well, I know why everyone's doing the wrong things, because I'm telling them to do the wrong things, but damn it! Stop doing what I tell you to do. Right, there we go. Right, Pavle, go... Ah, drat, damn and blast. Go and sleep. You are sad. You need your rest. Dreams will help. Or they might make things... It's a bit of a gamble with dreams. Right, Bruno, go rest. Marion, go eat. Then Marion, go rest. And then hopefully our people won't lose their marbles come the next day. I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to get Pavle's morale back up. It is pretty rough at the moment. Everyone else is starting to get back on top of things, and that's frankly amazing. But the sadness. It's easier to fall ill when it's so cold. Well, I'm not sure what I can do. I've got 2 fuel in the fire right now. I could put a 3rd in, I guess. I don't want to, though. I mean, you know, it's fuel. I know we've got quite a lot of it right now, but we don't want to be just throwing it away. That axe is probably not going to be able to go out anymore, I don't think. I'm probably going to leave that here as a weapon instead. We're going to want another 2 of these. We desperately need more sugar. We've got plenty of water at this point. In fact, we've got plenty of all sorts of food, so we could trade food if we really needed to. But, not sure. Not sure how things are going to go. Now, I'm not going to pass the night, unfortunately, because there are more things that I want people to do. I just want to let them get to sleep now, so that they're all wide-eyed and bushy-tailed, ready for the night when Pavle is going to leave. And perhaps all of our people are going to have to just basically batten down the hatches. Though I could always pass this day without going out. We'll have a look. We'll see what kind of things are out there. And if there's not too much, we haven't been raided today. So what we could do instead is give Pavle the day off. Maybe he'd recover a little bit faster if he was just allowed to just hang out with his friends. You know, a little bit of bonding over the night. And then on the morrow, head out. There we go. We've got plenty of food. Oh, don't worry, Pavle. It'll be okay. Go play guitar. Oh, actually, no. Listen to the radio. Oh, okay. Go play the guitar. Sorry. I apologize, Pavle. There we go. Right, Bruno. Let's get you listening to the radio so I can find out what's going on. Right, that's the... Oh, this one? Cigarettes and tobacco, and... Having suffered heavy losses, the military retreated to their previous positions and resumed the strategy of avoiding direct confrontation. Movement around the city should once again be possible. If only Marco had managed to survive until this day. That is all I wish. Alas, it was not meant to be. Right, get up there, pop a bit more fuel on the fire for me, please. And then we'll get you over here to continue work there. So it does look like we will actually be going out tonight. You know what? Put another 2. There we are. I'm fairly certain that was bugged. and that I wasn't seeing the true amount that should have been there. There's not much I can do. Right, go ahead and continue work on making those cigarettes. And Marin, why don't you go and listen to Pavli? Maybe it'll cheer everyone up. I don't know. It's getting cold. Well, hopefully it'll get warmer. I've just put an extra 2 fuel on the fire, my lord. What do you expect from us? I can't just magic fuel, you know? Well, I can, with an axe. Using an axe as my wand, I can magic fuel. It just consumes the reagents of furniture. I really wish I could get you guys tea. I can only assume that it would be easier for you to weather these harsh times with tea. Still sad, alas. But everyone is at least not tired or hungry. There's only one negative status effect present so far, and that is Pavle's sadness over Marco's death. Not much we can do about that yet, but we do need more water filters. Our water will not last forever. So we do need to send Pavle out tonight, which means that this episode is going to be ending here. And in the next one, we're going to find out exactly where Pavle goes. We have got... Let's see, we've got the construction site we could send him to. That's somewhere that we haven't been yet. We've also got the military outpost. I'm not as keen on that one. We may have to have a read through all of these in the next episode because things could have changed where the military has currently pulled back from, because the whole landscape could have changed following that. But we're going to have to see. So that is the end of this episode. I do hope you've enjoyed it and will be joining me for the next. But until then, and as always, do take care of yourselves.